turns, but I can get extra turns with the Cryptic. Spell Snare the draw. Spell Snare's actually very good in the matchup. There's merit to there's merit to shocking yourself there, so you have both Cryptic and Spell Snare. We'll see what he does. Gaedril says he's forcing us. Yeah, I think he was. I think he was just trying to force the hand, which is fair. We'll tap draw. Okay. No, his draw was just really great. Look at all the Ascensions he saw. 1, 2, 3 Ascensions. My God. If I could draw like that, I would play nothing but Storm. I would play 100% Storm, 100% of the time. If I could draw like our opponent, I would play Storm. Alright, let's do it. So killing a goblin changes the time slightly, right? Because he goes from 6 goblins to 5. Or it doesn't change the clock. I have to kill 2 goblins if we want to change the clock. 4 goblins would take 4 turns to kill us. Whereas 6 or 5 goblins take 3 turns. So this might not be a terrible place to cash these in. It does change the clock. It does alter how much time we have to live. So we are going to... you know what? I don't know if I want to do that with the Izzet Charm. I might want to cycle with this instead. No, it changes the clock. Well, but we're seeing cards faster and we need to see cards. Hang on, let's see if we see... Let's go with the draw. It's probably wrong. Okay, there's the anger. Fantastic. So I could... The Remand's only so good at this point, whereas these are going to be hard counters. Probably pitch. So Anger the Gods actually just cleans that little army up and buys us a lot more time. So I'm okay going to 10. Izzet will dig us. Yeah, I think it was correct. Locorn. Solari West, we have the combo. Alright, so let's go... Anger. And we'll tutor. No, I respect Empty the Warrens. I brought an Anger of the Gods because I respect that card. Because that's what they do post-board. That's literally what he does. So we could grab Pact of Negation. Let's go Endless one. That's me setting up for the kill. Or he's killing us here. I mean, he does have Ascension. He's got 2 cards. He's drawing to a 3rd card. So we may be dead. What's nice is we're not dead to Blood Moon. Possibility Storm will still work just fine through a Blood Moon. So if he's mooning us, he's going to need something a little stronger. Dan says, wasted the bolt. We didn't counter Ascension because we wanted to save 2 life, says Dan. Dan's not impressed with my play. That's okay, Dan. Dan, I know I play worse when I have a whole day of class. It's just not easy to come back and do it. Grape shot, okay. Oh, wow, did you just have the... Oh, are we dead? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nope, we weren't dead, but he got us close. He got us really close. That was gross. That was nearly the grossest thing I'd seen today. Just luck. Just such luck. Dan, are you the Dan Bopes? He is the Dan Bopes. How's it going, Dan? The green screen was working earlier in the evening, but now the lighting has just gone to crap. I apologize, Dan. Alright, he's at 15. We got the Emrakul. We don't even have to guess. He's just toast. And that's how you beat Storm. I mean, the Teferi was strong enough, though. In fairness, like, we did win that game. Like, we lost game 1 to the guy, but we took games 2 and 3. Game 2, we did win, technically, with Teferi. I got in with Teferi several times. Then we hit him with the Colonnade several times, and Teferi. And then we got very lucky on a possibility roll, Dan, and we got a Lightning Bolt, which was sweet. Mike Simon Dude says, love this deck. Me too. It's really fun. It's actually really fun. I think the possibilities adds like a lot of just interesting stuff. Because like people will still be casting their spells, like so it's kind of like this there's interesting stuff that does like it's not always just like especially when we're boarding into Teferi and Karanos when they are good. And I like the fact that we have a second Planeswalker now. If I have both Jace and a Johnny in at the same time, if you cast a Johnny, it'll morph into Jace. If you cast Jace, it'll morph into a Johnny. So, Chalice will morph into Engineered Explosives for 0. That's not so exciting. Somebody was really hoping I'd get a Batterskull in this thing, but I don't know. Batterskull's really bad against Culligan's command. So how is Endless One working with possibilities? Vanquish Fury, it's really been working well. I like how it's been working. If you run Memnite, you can't run things like Explosives or Chalice. You just can't, because it'll hit those instead. Whereas with Endless One, it's always going to hit Emrakul, and it's 0 mana. You pay 0 mana on the Endless One. 0 cards, 0 permanents, 0 life, says Carnage. Dan, you want to help me with this? The chroma key is just not happy with us tonight. Let me try. See, when I do that chroma key, it just like my hair disappears. Oh. I don't know. I'll mess with it. It was working better in the stream, and it was working better today, but now it's like not working. It's just, I can just turn it off. We don't need it. We don't need the green screen. It's fine. I don't need it. We'll have to mess with it some. Okay. Dan says it's still the lighting. Does the lights need to be like this? Like, does it need to be on the green screen, or does it need to be from behind the green screen? Light still interferes with the Emrakul kill, though. Yeah, I just don't know where the lighting needs to be, Dan, I guess. I need a specific lighting at a constant rate. Okay. Yeah, like when I did a day stream today, Dan, the green screen worked fine. Maybe it's because the lighting needs to... I don't know. Also, it's not like perfectly flat. It's kind of like it came in the mail and it's got like some creases, so it's not like perfectly flat green screen. It's just like a blanket, basically. Just fix it after the stream, watch the video you wanted me to watch. I know I had to go to class, Dan. I didn't have time to watch it, but I will watch it. Does anybody have any questions about the deck before we jam another match? I'm actually really hungry. So I am going to screenshot this. And I'm going to, let's see, I've got a drink, but it needs to be refilled. I'm going to grab a drink. I'm going to grab like an apple or something, and I'll be right back. We're going to jam the rest of this league tonight, by the way. We're doing a full stream tonight, so expect another at least two more hours of Magic. Let's be right back. Be right back! Alright, I'm back. So now that all the new viewers are gone, we can get down to the fun stuff. We can play some Legacy. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, that's probably the case. It's really funny, the Twitch world. Odds are, a lot of the new viewers to the stream, I'm not trying to point you guys out, I'm sure some people who are new to the show stayed the 10 seconds I was gone to get an apple and some water, but most of you probably left. It's okay. It's just funny. It's just funny to me. Let's jam another game. I'm kidding. We're gonna keep playing Modern. I'm kidding. That was just too sweet. Do I see 3 storms? Is that better than 4? Matsy, I'm not sure yet. But the deck is flowing a lot better. Thanks for the follow, Gas Machine. Thanks for the follow, Reno, dude. Welcome to the Game Special. Alright, good luck and have fun. Mostly fun. That's the first point of Magic. If you're not having, we'll keep it. It could be okay. You know, if you're not having fun, what are you even doing? You know, Magic is supposed to be a pastime. And what's funny is, Matsy, nobody responded to what I just said because nobody's here. Everybody left because I went to go get an apple and some water. They might be back in like 5 or 10 minutes. They'll be like, oh, Spawn's not coming back forever. I was like, no, I was just getting an apple. I was just getting an apple. I was hungry. Okay, this is Kiki Angel. This is a variant of Blue-White Red. It could be Geist, so I actually am going to lead out another fetch, but it could be Geist. It could be Blue-White Red Geist with Angels. It could also be Blue-White Red Kiki Angel. It's not good. I mean, with Wall of Omens, it tells you that it's running. It's 100% running Angel. I'm just trying to figure out what variant. He could be either. Now, what's nice is since he commits to the board, Verdict is actually going to be very good. This is going to be very good. It's only sometimes okay. It's going to be very good in this match. And I'm excited to show you guys just how powerful the card can be. With the hair and outfit, you reminded me of David Tennant, says Monk. Is that good? Is that a compliment? I'm not sure. But no, this Verdict, as long as we're very patient with the Verdict, will be very good. Not just okay. It could be amazing. He could slam a Geist and we're like, okay. Boop. Oh, well, thanks, Monk. Well, I'm sure you're looking nice today as well. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate. I'm not slamming the Jace. That's a mistake. Kila says, I think you hit pay dirt with this deck. Did I? What do you mean? Is that, what do you mean by pay dirt? What do you mean? It's been a lot less of a cost investment than trying to play Blue-White Red Kiki, I'll tell you that much. That does excite me. Alright, this is Geist. Oh, Kitchen Sphinx. A Kitchen Sphinx. The Kitchen Sphinx. Yeah. What about a Remand here? What about it? What about a Remand? What about a Remand? Okay, he's fine with it. Okay. Okay. Colonnade. I mean, I can try to stick the Jace. I could go like Strand Jace. Sticking Jace isn't bad. He'll probably fight here. Mana Lake, I'll dispel the Mana Lake. Now, what do we do with this Jace? Opponents on Blue-White Red likely has some number of bolts. Do you plus the Jace, or do you just get your value? Do you just minus it? There's merit to minusing it because we already have half the combo in hand. There's merit to plussing it. However, it's not long for this world. He probably has a bolt. Now, bolting the Jace still brings it back to 2. If he has multiple bolts, we might just want to get our value out of the Jace now. So, Cryptic, a land, and a Remand. I'd probably just take the Cryptic no matter where it goes. Drew says pay dirt means good. Okay. I've never heard that expression. I haven't heard that expression before. Thank you. Now, Higginbro says, did I come up with the deck myself? No, but I built this variant of it. No, I mean, you guys always help me build these decks. Like, it's a collaborative thing, Nahubo. Like, if you were here the night that we kind of birthed this idea, I mean, it's been around the block. Like, Possibility Storm's been around since, I mean, that was the same set as Ralzeric. That's the same set as, you know, Voice.